And a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. Here it comes. Di Maria. It's come loose. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Marco Verratti. Passes it through. He's found his man. He's through, it's one-on-one! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Matuidi looking for options. Di Maria. Decent ball. It's Lucas Moura! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. He's had a shot. In it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cuts it out. Matuidi with the ball through. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Matuidi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? In comes the delivery. Real chance. Cavani. A chance! And more and more and more! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Cavani. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Surely a shot. And shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Fine defending there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball. Matuidi looking to run onto it. Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's a goal! Sirigu did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva. Maxwell. Marco Verratti. Matuidi. Who's going to make this theirs? Chance! He's off on a marauding run. Gorgeous from Cavani! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Cavani can shoot here. Questions were asked. And the half-time whistle goes. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Di Maria. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Di Maria floats one over. Really well taken goal. They are running riot. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Di Maria crosses in a low one. And he's there to hoof it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Verratti. It's Verratti! And he's missed it.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Matuidi pumps it upfield. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good interception. A Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! David Luiz knocks it away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Dashing forward at pace. Di Maria. Drills one in. What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Looks like a good ball through. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Ibrahimovic passes it through. And quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura swung in towards the middle. Oh, crossbar! Hits it first time! And that's wide.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot.
Thiago Motta picks it up from the goal kick. Plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. Tries a through ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Defender's on the back foot. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Maxwell. Now it's Lucas Moura, and he's made certain that won't get through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Van der Wiel, and it's Di Maria. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Lucas Moura. Spoon forward. Thiago Motta. Matuidi. Now it's Di Maria. And he's through on goal. Knocks it towards the front. Di Maria. Now the pass. Van der Wiel. Ibrahimovic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Thiago Silva. Ibrahimovic. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
Now it's Pato. Now the pass. That's a decent ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. And out to safety. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. What a big opportunity missed then. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. They're very much on the up here, and yet they can convert a string of very decent opportunities. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. It's the only thing that's missing so far.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Pato. Pato takes control of it and he's on the move. It's the route one option. Spoon forward. Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
So what now? How about it? Oh wow, an absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! The breakthrough strike! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
He's made sure that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Brings it forward. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Cuts it out. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And now the finish. Goal! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, he's broken through. Superb from Pato! And the comeback is complete. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Done very well to intervene. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He scores!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. It's Pato! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Aim forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Hoops it upfield. Oh, good interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. Passes it through. Pato, chance! Goalkeeper's ball. It's a long forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Come back to the keeper. Pato has made his mark on this game. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. There's a long pass towards the front. Passes it through, gets into some space. There's no flag. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Pato. Gets it back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pato, hit long and direct. Now the pass. Played out wide. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to slip it through, and the flag has stayed down. Pato tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Who's going to make this theirs? He's gone for it! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pushes it out wide. Has he picked him out? Pato. Pato! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, he read the situation really well, but just couldn't apply the finish.
Puts it forwards. Pato is flagged offside. And it's Pato. Cuts it out. Pato tries a through ball, done very well to intervene into the last quarter of an hour. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace, and he's through on goal. Can he find a finish now? In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Pato. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thrust towards the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to force his way through. And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a three-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
They are running riot! And surely that settles it. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Out towards the flank. Must score! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most.